3, a 2, a 1. Hello and welcome to another episode of Questlog. It's a weekly show about video games old and new. My name is Tyler Everett. This is episode 83 on this lovely June the 30th, 2018. I'm joined once again by my good friend Brian Maxwell. How's it going, man?
Is it lovely though?
It's
hot as balls. It's
the devil's gooch out there.
Yes, it is. Not much better in the house either.
No.
The AC's been working overtime today.
Yeah, sweltering like 96 plus humidity. It's just a big recipe for disaster in my book.
It's a prime number episode, Tyler.
Well, hey, you know what?
So worries are fucking over, man. We got this.
Can't beat the heat.
Smooth
Can't
sailing.
Beat prime numbers. It's gonna be a great time. Luke will be joining us shortly. He's out. He has a social life and stuff. It's I don't get it, but he'll be popping in here soon. So the unscrupulous Luke Phillips, don't worry, he's a coming. But yeah, hey, until then, we've been beating the heat by playing some video games, and it goes a little something like this. Oh man, Brian, it's another week. What have you been doing? What have you been up to?
I've been spending most of my gaming time in VR.
That's
Flat gaming. It's over.
That's real 2017.
It's a thing of the past.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I done finished Super Hot VR this morning.
Super Hot. Okay.
Yeah. Super Hot for PlayStation VR kind of perfectly encapsulates the whole PSVR experience. Like, it's fucking awesome and it's real flawed. Like,
all right.
Like, it just feels cool to be in VR, punching people and shooting people and throwing things at people.
Uh-huh.
The tracking, like the PSVR's tracking isn't great, and this game really kind of showcases that because you have to move around a bit.
Yeah.
And it's not hard for it to lose track of you, especially when you're tall.
You have that ailment.
I do have that. Like, if I'm standing up and I'm aiming at someone up higher, like, the guns will start floating, because I'm off camera. It's like, oh shit, now I've got to, like, kneel down and keep aiming up, and it's just an extra level of challenge.
So the whole premise of Super Hot is the world goes like super duper slow motion when you are not moving, but the second you move, the
time moves when you move.
Yeah, time moves when you move. So is that true in the VR too? Like, are you?
Yes.
Okay.
There are times when I'm standing still because, like, you're not supposed to really walk much. You don't really move that much.
Uh-huh.
But you have to take steps here and there, like you're dodging stuff. A lot of the time I'm standing still and just kind of waving my hands, like a 30 style boxer.
Gotcha.
Just to keep time moving. I'm like, that dude's going to shoot at me, so I need the bullet to come to me so I can dodge it. So I'm just, yep, exactly.
Gotcha. Huh.
And the throwing, I'm getting better at it, but it still feels bad.
Yeah.
Which is a real bummer because, like, I played Job Simulator and, like, the throwing feels great in that game. And this one, it's just off. You almost have to, like, I don't know, like, force push stuff.
Huh.
Like, almost like shot putting.
You got to
like,
really.
It doesn't feel.
So in that one, it's not bound to like a trigger or anything? Is it just like that you're. Like
you hold the move button, and, like, when you let go of the move button, like, it throws, but it just doesn't ever feel right.
I'm trying to think. In Rick and Morty,
I know in Job Simulator, like, you use the trigger to pick it up, and then you let go of the trigger to throw it, and it's like it's fun as hell.
Yeah.
I'll just stand there and throw stuff. Like, I don't know what this dude's saying. I'm busy chucking shit across the store. I don't.
Yeah. It's
You can get your own Doritos. It's,
in the virtual reality thing. It's the same thing. Like I'm going through the shelves, like just picking stuff up. I'm like, throw that over my shoulder. Pick this up. Throw that out the window. Just,
yep.
That's one of the best applications of that, for sure.
Yep. So I had some real cool moments in it today. I was deflecting bullets with a cast iron skillet.
Luke would be
real
proud.
good. Yep, that's real good. You can cut bullets like with a knife. So like there's one scenario where you're unarmed. Well, you're not unarmed, but you don't have a gun.
Okay.
You got two people shooting at you while a third runs at you with a handgun. So you've got to stand there and like dodge or cut the bullets as they come in. So I'm doing Matrix shit.
Yep.
Like slicing bullets in half.
There's a we talked about it a little bit back when we were all into Super Hot on the PC, and you talking about it, I think triggered something in my brain. And one night it's like, I feel like playing Super Hot right now too, and so I booted it up on the PC, and I had unlocked the katana only mode. So you go through I think it's a selection of levels. They don't make you play every single one like that, but it's the vast majority of them, and